Okay, here's an update on our little zebra finches. This is Remington. He had an accident. He got loose one day and he flew into a window, and now he's paralyzed. This was quite a few months ago, but he's still doing all right. Can't perch very well at all. So we call this the bird infirmary, where he has special care. And this here, let's see, where is she? Oh, there's Belle. That was his mate. Those were our first two original finches. And then this little guy over here is one of their offspring. They had 5 babies. Alright, he was kind of the runt. Last egg hatched. Now, this is a nest. This is a standard nest. We took nest out of the cage because we didn't want them laying eggs and having more babies. So we thought, well, if we don't put a nest in there, they won't lay eggs. Well, they do lay eggs, but we have to take them out of the cage so they won't hatch. So they had no nest, but there was this little orange, which is actually a feeder station, and those two little finches are so prolific, they decided that they would lay eggs. And that little orange, and they managed to hatch a couple of eggs unbeknownst to anyone. So now that they're there, these two fluffy little babies are doing just fine. We tried moving them into the bigger nest, but after we did that, the parents wouldn't have anything to do with them, so we put them back on the orange. It's very cramped in there, and those babies are starting to get a little bit bigger now. Let's see if I can zoom in a little closer. Okay. They're kind of quiet at the moment. Let's see if they'll... Yeah, there they are. They've just been fed, so they don't have their beaks open very much. When they're hungry, their beaks go wide open. So that's just a little fake orange that they're living in that. But I think they'll survive. When they start to peep, they haven't gotten old enough to peep yet, but I think when they get old enough to peep and they're bigger, we'll have to move them to the larger nest. And maybe by that time the parents will recognize them and come and take care of them. Okay, that's the story and the update on our zebra finches.